Hi, how are you today?
Oh, hello. Yes,
I'm Daphne and you're
I'm Charles
Charles.
Wells.
Lovely to meet you. And how are you
Yeah.
feeling? Not too hot, not too cold?
Oh, yeah. The room here is nice.
Yeah, it is
Yeah.
really
It's
lovely.
lovely. Yeah.
And do you need a drink of water at all?
No, no, I'm fine. Thanks. I
No.
had one with the girls before then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And did the ladies out front, did they get you to fill out all the forms?
There was a blue and a red one. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And did they talk to you about confidentiality?
The just a bit.
Yeah. So I'll
Yeah.
just quickly skim over it again just so you're aware of how important it is to us.
Mm.
So everything you say in this room is highly confidential, and the only time I will ever have to break confidentiality is if I think you or somebody else is at risk of harming themselves,
Yeah.
or if I'm ordered by court of law.
Fair enough.
So,
Yeah.
and sometimes I might find that there are things out of my expertise, and if that is the case, I will have to refer you to someone who does have a higher level of expertise.
That's
And so we'll work on that together, and we'll find someone who suits your needs to the best of their abilities.
appreciate that.
Yeah.
That's nice. Yeah.
Okay, so we've got about 50 minutes today. So
Yeah.
what would you like to talk about?
Oh, well, I guess I've been struggling lately. I don't feel very motivated much at all. I feel almost overwhelmed by life these days.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I was going along really well, and then about 6 months ago, things just went to pot, just went backwards. Yeah.
Yeah, so do you often find yourself feeling overwhelmed?
Well, just in this last 6 months, it's just all been such a massive feeling of worthlessness, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And why is that?
Well, things happened, and so I'm just confused, really. I don't know why. I was very confused by. I thought I knew what things were like, and then suddenly it all changed, and now I'm not in that place anymore.
Is it something to do with your personal life or your work life?
Yeah, a bit of both, but like I did lose my job about 6 months ago.
Okay, that's no good.
Yeah.
Where did you work?
I worked down the road there at the accountancy firm.
Oh, okay,
Just on the corner.
Yeah, and how long did you work there for?
20 years.
20 years,
20
yeah.
years, yeah. I loved it.
Yeah.
It's really good. But then 6 months ago, they said due to the downturn and everything, there was no more work for me.
Oh, okay, yeah. That must have been hard for you.
Very hard, yeah, because I loved doing that. I was really enjoying what I used to do, and everybody knew me as the accountant, and everyone come and saw me, and now it's gone.
Yeah. And so what do you do with all of your free time now?
Not much. I just stay at home, and that's probably why I've come here, because I'm just struggling to really find my footing. I'm just one day equals the next. A lot of the time, I sort of think I should do something, and I put it off, and just like that.
Yeah. So do you do anything specific in your spare time? Do you visit any men's clubs?
Well, no. When months ago, you wouldn't know the same bloke. We used to go places all the time, and with my family, we do all sorts of things together. But that's all come to an end, and now, well, I do very little. Just see my girls every fortnight. Yeah.
So can you tell me a bit more about that?
Well, when I came home and told her that I'd lost my job, that's my wife.
Yeah.
It all changed really quickly. She got angry that with the income, she didn't want to be in the marriage anymore. She went home, packed up everything, and just took off back to her mother's, and I'm really confused about all that. I thought we were in it together, but something's changed there.
Yeah.
And so my family no longer lives with me.
That must be really hard for you. Were you close with your daughters?
Yes, very close to my daughters. One's 12, and her name's Sally, and the other one is 10, and that's Naomi. And they go to the primary school. Sally's in grade 6, Naomi's just in grade 4, and so they go to the primary school, but I don't see them except once a fortnight. Yeah. The wife won't let me see them. She's just so angry all the time.
Yeah. And are you close with both of your daughters?
Well, yeah, although Sally's starting to say silly things, she's starting to believe what her mother says a lot, I think, and she just says it's all my fault.
Yeah.
Thankfully, the little one doesn't seem to do that. She just comes and gives me little hugs, and I like that.
Yeah. And do you spend lots of time when they do visit you outside? Do you do any activities?
Well, they come once a fortnight to me.
Yeah.
And so we've done one trip there. Went to the park and then we went to McDonald's.
Yeah.
That was a good day.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Yeah.
And did the girls have fun?
Yeah, they really liked that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they said they'd rather be out and do things.
Yeah.
But I don't know, sometimes I just get really down myself and I don't feel like I don't think it's like a big wall and I just can't get over it. You know, it's there and I think, well, I should do things, then I put it off and I don't plan. And, of course, I don't get much money either because, my money's running out, so I've got to be a bit careful.
Yeah. And do you have any other family that come over? Any siblings?
I've got a sister that lives 100 k's. She lives up at Ballarat.
Okay.
But I don't really have much contact. She rings me, but I should ring her back, but I don't. Yeah. And my mum, well, she's in a nursing home now. She's not well. She's early dementia, so she's not that old really, but so I don't really want to tell her I've even split up. I just don't want to do that, because that'd only worry her.
Yeah. Yeah, well, it sounds like you're in a very tough spot right now.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm here. I thought if I come, you might be able to help me a little bit.
Yeah. So with your daughters, do you take them to go see the grandparents at all? Or?
Well, not since I split up, because I've only got that weekend, and the wife is very much trying to stop me from doing much at all with them, really.
Yeah.
So I'm scared if I go and do something, she's going to accuse me of something else, and I'm just scared of it.
Yeah. Do you have any pets that you let the girls play with?
I got a bird named Fred.
Yeah.
He's a budgie.
Yeah.
Blue, got a little blue chest on him. And he's lovely, little bird. But the girls get him out of the cage, I have trouble getting him out of the cage.
Yeah.
He flies up and sits up above the air conditioning.
Yeah.
But anyway, the girls think it's funny when I'm running around trying to get him back. And he's just naughty. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
So I guess he brings a bit of pleasure.
Yeah. So it sounds like you do have a lot of fun times with your girls now.
Well, the girls are getting used to the idea, but a bit worried about the older one though. That attitude starting to worry me, because what happens if they just start to be angry and won't come? I'm not sure.
Well, it sounds like they enjoy most of their time with you, so I'm sure that's not the case. Yeah. So we've got about 5 minutes left. Did you want to talk about anything else today?
No, not really. I think it's pretty much that's what I want to tell you was that I'm just not sure about getting motivated and I feel a bit overwhelmed. Yeah. But hopefully, if we catch up a bit, maybe that'll help a little.
Yeah, well, next time we'll go more in depth about how overwhelmed you are, and so this is more of an introduction, so that way we can find the problem and work with each other. So we'll definitely go more into that next time.
Okay.
So, but before you come back, I'd like you to just try having a visit with your daughters, try going out to the park for a little longer than you normally would, and just to get out of the house, go see some other people, and your daughters will have fun, you'll have fun.
Yeah, well, maybe I could go and see my sister maybe.
As well, you could do that.
I could drive up to Ballarat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just that might work. Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right. Well, it was really lovely seeing you. And if you wanted to follow me out the front, we'll book your next appointment.
Okay. Thank you.